How's it going, everybody? Flingerfoo here, and today I'm going to jump into Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. The game was just released on Steam quite literally 5 minutes ago. Alright, so I have it installed, ready to go. I have my controller plugged in, I have a fresh cup of coffee, and let's try to do some sort of walkthrough, gameplay, let's play, have fun, poke jokes at everything I can. Maybe one of them will be funny. But hey, the only thing I've done right now is set up my volume settings and turn the subtitles on. Other than that, let's jump right in. Did you lose the contact, dude? Forget the contact. Run! It was a contact. I have a strange feeling that hurt. No idea why.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
Oh, she is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Very well.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
I can zoom in on his face. Okay.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe...
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. but he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day, because that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job, but this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well,
Nah, I
what
messed
do you
that up.
mean, sir?
Nothing. I was digressing. Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All right, because I am a nice, caring, awesome individual. What is that? All right, caring parents, address, 8 years old, malnutrition. Okay, what's I got? What's this?
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Yep.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Yep. Move on over here.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
What I got here? Nothing there.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
That's right.
Poor child. Holmes, you should help him.
You think? That's what I'm doing, dude. I love Sherlock Holmes. Such an awesome story. It's a collection of stories. Alright, what do I got here? Typewriter.
Documents our adventures in here.
Alright. Off to Whitechapel.
Dorset Street.
Room E.
"'Tis our home, Mr. Holmes."
Is that a coffee stain on the back? Beer stain? Alright. Choice of best beers.
The old Tabard pub. Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
Oh, okay. Glue. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, and you do take it when you,
Old clothes. Soiled and worn.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
He could afford.
And that's what's
Father
important.
bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Wow, now that's a good
I
dad.
hope you'll find my father soon. I hope you'll find my...
Alright, there's a candle.
A leather satchel. What's in it?
Hello there, George. I know this is difficult for you to find a job and you need to feed and clothe your son, so I've attached to this letter a pub leaflet. I've heard that there is a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. I hope so. I think we just found our first real clue. All right.
Just some old things.
All right, let's grab that candle back and go put it back where we found it. Okay. Find out more about the special job. On my way.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
All right.
I need to Earwig to find out who is offering this special job. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Okay. Gotta find a spot to eavesdrop. This is interesting.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Okay.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
That was it.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
All right, so that's not him.
It's not him.
Well, no beard on him.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
Let's check this gent. Water. Okay.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Watch this guy for a little bit as time goes by. I like the way that makes that time go by. 30 minutes later. Where you going, dude? You gotta go pee? Too much water? Alright. Right. Are you gonna let me read it?
Interesting. Missing person. I should find out more.
Start of October. John Stonehenge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Miss Snowbridge at 5 Dorset Street. Okay. Information to help. So 5 Dorset Street. Gotcha.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Got the urchins looking out for me. Oh. Oops. It's over this way. So now I'm playing as this kid. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard? Locked.
Okay. Can't get in that way. Okay, I can jump over the broken fence. Guns, pictures, fire.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Okay. Oh.
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Okay.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Okay.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Wiggins did a good job.
Okay. All right, the archives. See, marks and symbols. English coat of arms. There we go. Three Mainsbury Road, London, not Load, Rundon. All right.
Here it is.
Here it is.
So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
All right.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
But you'll make Watson jealous.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
All right.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Straight to the door.
Come in, please.
Oh, he's gonna beat me up. I know it.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Okay, let's see what we can find out about this guy. And his really red eyes. I think it feels unwell. I mean, he's got pop marks on his face and everything. Okay. Now let's go with that. Now let's go. Feels unwell. Okay. Keep going. Gold ring, man of wealth. Okay. Is he is ill or he's hiding something? Okay. His temperature was higher than usual. He's experiencing a tightness in the chest and a shortness of breathing during the day. I recommend increasing his daily dosage of painkillers, appointments. Lord Marsh and Lord Calais remind Lord Marsh of his meeting and order a cab. Okay. Edinburgh Hunting Club. Okay. Position. Okay. No. I'm going to... He is ill. Okay. Validate. Reuben Fisher. Okay.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
It is only influenza.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic. Despite my title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Dear Lord Marsh, here's the list of selected participants for the special education program. It looks to be a very promising event.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. Find a pair of related clues and they will form... There we go. Special job mentioned by George Hurst is not... George Hurst's special job and Lord Marsh's special education program are somehow connected, yes. Okay.
News about my father.
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
All right. Let's see what we're
This
looking
oil
at here.
Can also be used on weapons.
Weapons, huh? That's
A
obviously...
ramrod to clean a rifle.
Yep. Key. Okay.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
Okay.
Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle. This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
All right. Okay, gotta go get Toby. All right, Toby. Get over here.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Search, Toby. Search.
Okay. This little guy can't run very fast, but then again, you don't really expect him to.
What's in there?
Hey, and there's the key. Alright, so we're finding our way down here, peeping through everything. We're Holmes the Peeper.
It's rubbish.
And of course, it would be the last one.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Use the correct lockpick to lift the lock place and create an unobstructed path for the warden pin. Okay. That was easy.
News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is the co-founder of the special education program in assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures. These three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society. Okay. Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You are a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your ma'am will be looking over you from heaven, your father.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents. All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hearst's files.
Okay. Hearst knew that he stood no chance of returning from a special oath there. Wrote a farewell letter, but he didn't give it to Tom. There's still a chance he's alive. Dear George, I do understand you, and it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your friend Jack. Okay. Order. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Mayor of this British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hearst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Medal of Conduct and retires him due to the injury sustained while on duty. Major Frederick Russell Burnham. Okay.
This case must have been full of cartridges. There was something on the stand. There was a rifle here. George Hearst took it with him. A map of Epping Forest.
Okay, so that's complete. George Hearst was interested in the special program, but nothing more. George Hearst collected information about the paupers and lords involved in the special education program. Yep. Yes. George Hearst knew something about some of the people who had gone missing from the special education program. Yes. George Hearst knew. Okay. More. Sneak into Lord Marsh's house and uncover additional information. But yeah, that is definitely what needs to happen. All right. All right, so we found the path to get inside of here. We found all the clues leading up to here. And I think I'm going to call that an episode for now. And tomorrow I am going to sneak my butt into there.
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
All right, so I think that's going to do it. If you liked the episode and it helped you out in your playthrough, click like. I appreciate that. If you want to see more, subscribe. All right. Till tomorrow, this is Flinger Foo and saying, hey, take it easy.